I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can.
Good morning. So today is day 2 on the retaining wall project, and yesterday we didn't get that much footage because I had the settings wrong on the camera. So just got a couple little clips here and there. So let me show you what was done. So this is what one was able to do yesterday. So from here to that yellow line is at least a good 12 feet. Then we have all this rock, dirt, and palm, what was a palm tree, have all that we gotta pull out. So this is gonna just take a few days because there is no other way but, you know, wheelbarrowing out of here. So hopefully by Friday we can start bringing in materials, start laying it out. So no time to waste, let's start getting this thing loaded up. Okay, so yesterday we did go ahead and pour the footing, start building on some of these corners, backfilled some of these rocks because we got a lot from when we were digging up. Got the string line ready to go. We're gonna start with building the corners. Building this joint right here, so this will be a split in the wall, and then just finish bringing it up. So today is Friday. We should be done with a good portion of this wall by the end of the day, and we should be complete with the wall by Saturday. I do have concrete coming in Saturday afternoon, so we can go ahead and fill in all these joints. I mean all these cells on these blocks, so that way it is completely solid. This wall is going to be 8 courses high, so it's going to be a little over 5 feet. So it's going to be coming up to about right here. So let's get started. So we are done with the wall. What we have left is install the gravel for the drain behind the wall, put some weed barrier fabric down, and get some rock installed on the top of the little hillside. So right now I'm at Thompson's just grabbing some material. So here is the finished product.
Got 7.5 courses high, so it's 5 feet. The length from side to side is 70, and we pulled this back roughly about 10 feet or so. So customer gained an extra 700 square feet in their backyard, which they're going to use to install a pool back here. So prior to that, it was only from the concrete to the grass about 15 feet. Okay, so we just finished up the retaining wall project here in Las Colinas, and the problem that we had on this job, it's actually a problem that I faced before. I haven't faced in a long time, and can really hurt a lot of newer contractors. So on this job, I charged them $3,000 to do the demo and haul away the dirt. In the way I saw the property, I figured it was going to be about 30 yards, which is 45 tons of debris. If I go to the dump here in Alder, it would have came out to about $2,600, you know, spend a little bit of money for the guy's labor, just to cover my expenses. On the demo portions, I don't charge to make this huge profit. It's just to cover my costs. And then our money is in building the actual wall. However, I failed to measure this properly and get the right square footage, by a lot. We ended up pushing this wall 10 feet back. It's a 70-foot wall, and went from basically 0 to 5 feet at the very end. Ended up being 60 yards, which is 90 tons of debris. So once again, here at Alder, it's $60 per yard, or $60 per ton. That would have came out to $5,400 just in dump cost, not including labor, not including anything. So I charged the customer $3,000, told her it was going to be 2 to 3 days. Really quickly we realized that I underbid that part of the project. So I did not want to go to the customer and say, hey, we're going to go ahead and charge you more than, now that we started, I'm going to charge you more, because I don't want to be, you know, that type of contractor that, you know, bait and switch or anything like that. Since I started, I made sure that I kept the same kind of values I thought that all contractors should have. It's, you know, when I tell you a price, we agree on a price, you're going to pay that price. Unless you add something extra or take something away, you pay more or less, whatever. But I don't like how some contractors just get their foot in the door and then all these charges start coming up. So that's one of the things I always said I wasn't going to do. I will take a loss before that happens. In this case, that's what I was facing. I was facing a $5,400 loss. However, I've made some connections along the way, and I made a new one when we started this project, and I needed to get rid of the 60 yards of material. I want to give a special shout out to iejunk.com. They needed some additional dirt to level out a property, and I was able to coordinate with them, and we were able to get the dirt and rocks that we had and dump it there, saving us the dump cost. I still ended up losing on the demo portion because of the labor. Labor came out to about $3,500 because it was actually 5 days to haul that stuff away. So I did lose a little bit, but not anywhere near what I would have lost if I would have, you know, went to the regular dump and got rid of it there. So I want to thank them for really, you know, helping me out, working with me. My truck broke down. I had to leave my trailer there for a couple hours. Very cool people. So if you guys have any junk removal that you need, give them a call. Have their website down here, which is super easy, iejunk.com. So once again, thank you. Also, I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to Godina's Trailer Rentals. When my dump truck broke down, I had to take it to a transmission shop. I was able to rent an additional dump trailer, so that way, instead of my guys waiting for me to go dump, come back, I was able to have another trailer on site. So while I was driving back and forth, taking that first load, they were loading up the second trailer, and then I would take that one and they would load up the next one, and we would do that back and forth. So I was able to get, a lot more material moved a lot faster. He just started his business. You can find him on Instagram. So I'll put that on there right here, and then you can also get a hold of him through his cell phone. I'll put that number down here as well. So if you are a do-it-yourselfer or trying to get some stuff done around the weekend and you need a trailer you can haul to a dump, and give them a call, get that scheduled for you guys. The trailer is actually super heavy duty. It was actually a lot better build than the trailer we use, and we abuse it. But theirs was top of the line. So you're not renting a subpar trailer. You're renting a top of the line at a great price. So I want to thank Alex for that. Thank you so much for helping me out. Without you and iejunk.com, I would have been definitely in the red on this project. But because of you two, I was able to stay in the black. I do want to thank my customers for being okay with us taking a little longer on the project. It took us, like I said, 5 days to haul everything away. The wall we built in 3 days, from footing, wall, grouting the inside. So it took us longer to remove the dirt than actually build the wall. So I want to thank you guys for being amazing, and just want to thank everybody, because it could have gone really bad very quickly if I didn't start using some connections to save my butt. So that's gonna be it for this one. We are starting a new project in Gabion Ranch. It's gonna be a 3-day project. We're gonna be doing concrete driveway extension, steps, concrete mow strip, rock, and some sod and sprinklers. So stay tuned for that. For anybody that has liked, shared, or subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't, please do so. Help me out. This is all new and foreign to me. That's why I'm a little awkward on camera, but I promise to get better. But until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you on the next job site. Thanks.